necessary. Research gap. However, only a few studies have drive variable that may affect customer behavioral intention in restaurant business. Research questions. 1. Does the consumption atmosphere influence customer perceived values? 2. Does word of mouth influence customer perceived values? 3. Does customer perceived value influence behavioral intentions? 4. Does the consumption atmosphere influence behavioral intentions? 5. Does word of mouth influence behavioral intentions? Purpose of the study was to explore the relationship among consumption atmosphere, word of mouth, and perceived value, and behavioral intention, and whether the variables can influence behavioral intentions directly and indirectly. Significance of the study. First, information is to provide could be useful to marketing professionals for understanding consumer expectations. Second, to provide an academic researcher with related knowledge for conducting other research in marketing field. Literature review includes consumption atmosphere, word of mouth, perceived value, and behavioral intention. Definition of consumption atmosphere. The design of the store environment affects consumer emotions and purchase behavior. The research mentioned the consumption atmosphere can be classified by elements: external, general interior layout and design, point of purchase, and decoration and human variables. The atmosphere factor also affect consumer feelings and impressions. The atmosphere factor of style, lighting, and particular color affect customer perceptions. Definition of word of mouth. Word of mouth have been defined as face-to-face conversations about products or companies in a non-commercial setting. Positive word of mouth have two motivations: concerns for other people or customers, the desire to express one's positive feelings. Definition of perceived values: the evaluation of applicability of products based on customers' perception of how they are acquired and how they are offered. Different dimensions of perceived value has been used in marketing research, particularly regarding hedonic and interior values. The research used hedonic and interior values to test the perceived values of dining out and the significance of fast food restaurants' attributes. Definition of behavioral intention: the degree to which a person has formulated conscious plans to perform or not perform some specified future behavior. When people make a positive statement about a restaurant, recommend the restaurant to other people, and repeat purchases can provide practical guidelines for restaurant managers. When customers perceive value of their consumption experience are high, they display positive behavioral intentions. Methodology includes research framework, research hypothesis, participant instrument, data collection procedure, statistical analysis, and pair study. The research framework, consumption, atmosphere, and word of mouth are related to perceived values, and perceived values is related to behavioral intentions, and consumption, atmosphere, and word of mouth are related to behavioral intentions. Research hypothesis. The overall atmosphere could radically affect perceived values and shaping values. Based on the literature review and the research framework, the hypothesis will be made. Hypothesis 1, the consumption atmosphere significant positive affect perceived value. A positive relationship potentially exists between perceived utilitarian value and word of mouth. Based on the literature review and the research framework, the following hypothesis was met. Hypothesis 2, word of mouth significant positive influences perceived values. A positive relationship between perceived value and behavioral intentions. Based on the literature review and the research framework, the following hypothesis was met. Hypothesis 3, perceived value significantly positive affect behavioral intentions. Emotions and perceived values could mediate the relationship between restaurant atmosphere and behavioral intentions. Based on the literature review and the research framework, the hypothesis was made. Hypothesis 4, consumption atmosphere significant positive influences behavioral intentions. When customers have a positive buying experience, they have the intention to provide positive word of mouth to other people. Based on the literature review and the research framework, the hypothesis was made. Hypothesis 5, word of mouth significantly positively affect behavioral intentions.
Maybe you need to speed up, or you need to cover in one of the result parts here, but what is that needed to
Participant, 500 customers above 16 years old fill out the questionnaire. Instrument, the questionnaire modified by Jen and Jen, Ryu, Han and Jen, and the Ryu, Lee and Chen. A total of 33 items in the questionnaire and 5 point indicator type scales. Here is instrument examples. Section 1, personal information include gender, age, marital status, residence, occupation, education, and average monthly income. Here is questionnaire items. Data collection procedure. The research went to the research sites. They were present and started a Markham and Lavender Cottage. To avoid borrow the customer dying, the research to deliver the questionnaire waiting for their meal and the school nearby places. Finally, the research collects the questionnaire and analyze. Statistical analysis, describe statistical analysis was to extend demographic information of the participant, and pest analysis was to extend the mediate and the causal model of the relationship between the independent and the dependent variables. Pest study. All of Pamba alpha were borderline 0.7, but one item of consumption atmosphere coefficient was below the standard of correct item total correction. So the item was to increase reliability. The questionnaire item was 32. Results include response rate, hypothesis test, and the mediate test. Table 2 shows respondents rate of questionnaires. A total of 500 questionnaires distributed, and 445 were valid. The effective response rate was 89%. Table 3 shows pest analysis of consumption atmosphere and growth on mass versus behavioral intentions. Consumption atmosphere have displayed a significant positive influence on behavioral intention. Enhanced hypothesis is supported. Word of mouth has a significant influence on behavioral intentions. Enhanced hypothesis 5 is supported. Table 4 shows a pest analysis of consumption atmosphere roots on mass versus perceived values. Consumption atmosphere influence has a positive influence on perceived values. Enhanced hypothesis 1 is supported. Word of mouth influence, significant influence, positive influence on perceived values. Enhanced hypothesis 2 is supported. Table 5 shows pest analysis of consumption atmosphere, word of mouth, and perceived values versus behavioral intentions. Consumption atmosphere does not have a positive.
Let's get started here.